Atomic Habits is a non-fiction book by James Clear, which highlights the importance of small, incremental changes in our daily routines to achieve significant improvements in our personal and professional lives. The book's crucial lesson is to adopt atomic habits, which are tiny behavioral changes that gradually accumulate and eventually lead to significant results. Throughout the book, Clear focuses on the psychological and behavioral aspects of forming habits, explaining how small changes can ultimately lead to major transformations. Habits are the building blocks of our lives, shaping our actions, thoughts, and behaviors. James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, is a guide that explains how habits are formed and how we can use them to create positive changes in our lives. Habits are defined as actions that we perform routinely, without conscious thought. They are formed through repetition and reinforcement and can be either beneficial or detrimental to our daily lives. Thus, Clear's strategies focus on how to create positive habits while eliminating those that are harmful. James Clear breaks down the formation of habits into 4 key stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue is the trigger that prompts our brains to initiate a behavior. The craving is the desire or need to act upon the cue. The response is the action taken in response to the craving. Finally, the reward is the positive outcome that reinforces the habit, creating a cycle of repetition. Clear suggests that individuals can use these stages to create and maintain positive habits. A positive example of how habits can shape our lives involves exercise. If someone wants to develop a habit of exercising regularly, the cue could be the alarm that goes off in the morning to signal rising from bed. The craving could be the desire to feel more energized throughout the day. The response could be going for a jog or heading to the gym. Finally, the reward could be the sense of accomplishment or the release of endorphins that result from physical activity. If this cycle is reinforced over time, the individual will form a habit of regular exercise. However, habits can also have negative effects on our lives. Smoking, for example, begins with the cue of feeling anxious or stressed. The craving is the desire for nicotine. The response is smoking a cigarette, and the reward is the momentary relief from stress. Over time, the cycle of smoking reinforces the habit, leading to addiction and serious health problems. Clear suggests that readers can implement several strategies to develop and maintain positive habits. First, he recommends starting with small, manageable changes, which require only a modest effort. For example, if someone wants to write more, they could begin by setting a goal of writing for just 5 minutes a day. Over time, individuals can gradually increase their commitment, making the behavior easier to maintain. The first and perhaps most important morality lesson from Atomic Habits is the importance of taking ownership and responsibility for our actions. Clear stresses that one cannot achieve their goals without taking full ownership of their actions. Habits become an integral part of our lives, and they have a substantial impact on our overall transformation. Clear highlights that understanding our personal responsibility in forming habits is critical to making such changes. A major theme throughout the book is the importance of regularity in the formation of a habit. Clear emphasizes that developing atomic habits requires regular repetition and consistent behavior over time. This approach helps to make significant changes without overwhelming oneself and keeps the focus on small but sustained progress. Therefore, he encourages readers to develop methods that enable them to maintain such regularity. Another vital moral lesson from this book is the need to focus on building systems rather than merely setting goals. Clear argues that goals are essential, but they can become limiting if they are not backed by a system of supporting habits. He explains that the systems or habits we adopt ultimately determine our level of success towards our goals. As such, people must focus their energy and effort on building sustainable systems that can help them reach their goals effectively. Moreover, the book stresses the importance of creating an environment that supports behavior change. Clear explains that our environment often determines our behavior. Therefore, to make life changes, it is crucial to create an environment that is conducive to the development of atomic habits. Whether it's creating the right workplace or home environment, people need to develop systems and routines that foster growth and behavior change. Finally, Atomic Habits repeatedly emphasizes the need to be patient in the face of the challenges that come with behavior change. No matter how motivated someone is to achieve their goals, setbacks happen. Clear emphasizes that people should embrace the setbacks, keep moving forward, and remember that achieving lasting change is a slow but worthwhile process. In essence, Atomic Habits offers readers the essential moral guidance needed to make significant changes in their lives. Clear offers practical advice on how to form effective habits by explaining how small changes can lead to significant results. By taking responsibility for one's actions, developing regularity in behavior, creating suitable environments, focusing on building systems, and being patient, readers can achieve long-lasting change. There is no doubt that by following the morality lessons highlighted in Atomic Habits, readers can make life changes and optimize their daily routines to achieve lasting success.